What up, everybody? It's your boy Avel Diddy back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time. However you got here, it was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. Y'all know I truly appreciate it. So, to y'all, I like to say every time, thank you. Y'all know I truly appreciate it, for real though. All right, who we got up? We got that girl Cardi B up right now.
What?
Yeah. So, Cardi B's new album came out Friday, and I've been hearing mixed reviews about the album.
What?
I really have. So after this video, if you watch it, please make sure you leave a comment to let me know what was your feelings about the album. Personally, I listened to the album. I listened to it 3 times just to make sure. For one, I took from it, I know she didn't write a lot of that stuff because it sounded way too smart for Cardi. She was using words I know she ain't never, and she was saying stuff like the Brenda had a baby. I don't know if she even knew about the Tupac Brenda had a baby, because I don't even think she was born when that song came out. But anyways, my personal opinion, I gave it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I gave it a 6.5.
What?
Don't ridicule me for it if you think it was higher. Me personally, I gave it a 6.5. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is by me giving it a 6.5, my prediction for how many album sales she was going to do was between, I was saying first week about 150.
What?
No more than 175. And that was just because she was doing all of the normal press run. She was doing the TikTok. She was doing the YouTube. She was selling the CDs. So that's why I said at most 175. To me, it's not an album like a Glorilla. Glorilla, you could listen to most of the songs on her album, and you could rap a lot of it as a dude and feel like it was written by a dude. You see what I'm saying? Cardi is a straight male bashing album, and it's like, I like Cardi, but a lot of the bashing she was doing on there, just because of her being pregnant while she's married, it just didn't sit right with me. But let me read the article here. It says, Cardi B received shocking first week sales. Projections for new album, Am I the Drama? Okay. So it says, Cardi B may be dealing with some relationship gossip at the moment, but Stefon Diggs' paternity suit can't take the shine away from her new album, I Am the Drama. The album's many tracks, narrative, messages, and approaches have caused a lot of conversation in the media world, and we now have a stronger idea of how this hype might translate into the projection of her first week sales. Okay? So they saying the drama behind her being pregnant and, people 50-50 because she is married and she's pregnant by a guy who's known to date a lot of women, who's been more of a dog than what we say Offset is. It said, according to Hits Daily Double, the LP streaming performance on Friday suggests that it could garner between 125 and 150K album equivalent units sold in its first week.
What?
That's about what I said. It says they believe the record could easily garner 100 million streams in a week, which is what led to this sales projection. However, there are some questions here. All right. And I have some questions too. The first question I have is probably the same thing you guys are thinking is I was like, they tried to pull a slick one on us by putting WAP and her other song, that other single she had that's been out for over a year, well over a year. She puts it on this new album.
What?
Yes. And both of the songs she put on WAP and I think it's Up or whatever, they're both already multi-platinum singles. So I don't know if those sales count towards her first week sales, because if she do, that's unfair, because you can have all the artists do that where they take a song, a hit single that they did a year or two ago and put it on their new album like it's a fresh song. And if that counts towards their album, that's cheating. That's cheating if you ask me. It says, let me read on. It says, for the Bronx superstar, these numbers feel a little low, but the publication indicated that the info is limited as such. It's possible these numbers haven't accounted for pure sales, and the report implies that the projection is solely based on the streaming numbers, as debate over these numbers rages on, throughout social media. They'll give a clear answer at the end of the week. But they were saying that her album was already certified platinum the first day it came out. And I was trying to do the math. I'm like, how is that possible? When it wasn't even out 24 hours and they're saying that it's platinum. And I'm like, are they boosting? They're hiking something? Because I looked it up. And to go platinum, your whole album, not just like one song, but the whole album itself, has to do 1.5 billion streams equals a platinum album. That's what it says. 1.5 billion streams on an album equals a platinum album. There's no way Cardi did 1.5 billion streams in one day. There's no way. So how are they calling her platinum? And there's no way she sold a whole bunch of records. I'm thinking at most maybe 2,000 at the most. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no spectacular number where it's like 500,000 or something like that. So in my opinion, they're already boosting the numbers for Cardi's album. Like I said, I gave it a 6.5. It says elsewhere, Cardi B is defending her hard work on this new album, clapping back at Joe Budden, assumption that she didn't write the lyrics on her JT Dissing record, Magnet. Whoever wrote it, nah, that's Cardi. She wrote on Twitter, "This is my process. I'm a natural roaster, and you already know I'm quick with the mouth, so I'll be coming up with lines and I'll record myself, then lay it later. Don't give me backhanded tens, because I'll always be able to prove my ish." The message including an old audio clip of Cardi working the flow out and teasing some of the lyrics. So Cardi's trying to, I mean, me personally, it was a lot of songs I heard on there where, as far as like the hook, where I'm listening to the cadence of it and I'm like, oh, that sound like Partisan. Oh, that sound like Offset. I'm not saying she didn't have any input in it, but I'm saying I can tell the influences on some of the songs. It says, either way, these first week sales projections suggest a strong debut regardless of the extent of the numbers. 125 to 150 after not having an album out for 7 years. I guess that's decent. I guess, I mean, honestly, I'm keep it real, man. I was expecting more, but like I said, the songs 6.5. I like that Bodega Baddie, that little fast track. I like that one. She got about 5 or 6 tracks that I could listen to without feeling like she's bashing a man, or you know what I'm saying. So so I give it a 6.5. You had people like Whack 100 saying that she was gonna outsell Kendrick Lamar first week.
What?
No. She's not gonna outsell GNX first week. No, she's not doing Drake numbers like that. But we'll see. We'll see how it go. I want to know exactly what y'all think down below, though. What are y'all feelings on the album? I think it's just okay. I think it could have been a little better. Could have been a little worse. But I want to know what y'all think down below. All right. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.